Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and we should have a cracking contest here. It's the Vipers, and they take on Borough.
Cheers, Guy. Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
Here's the lineup for the Vipers.
Well, they look like they're set up in a 3-5-2, which looks quite defensive from the off. It'll be interesting, though, to see how the midfielders line up. If it's a flat 3 or 1 or 2 holding. However it is...
Oh, this could be it now, Sue. And there it is. The opening goal, and what a bright start it's been.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a good finish. But you've got to praise the pressing from the front. It's relentless. And once they nicked the ball, they weren't going to miss from there.
Surely the equaliser. An equaliser for the terrific to-and-fro start to the match.
Here's the replay, and it's a nice bit of skill to beat his man, that he keeps his composure to finish it off well. It's a quality goal, that.
The Vipers come away with it. They found a way through. One-on-one, you've really got to hit the target.
Oh, I think he could have placed that guy. It's really close, but just couldn't find the finish.
The ref allowing the game to flow. And no advantage developed there, so play brought back for the free kick. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. What a chance here. Has to be. And they've scored. A goal to get the stadium jumping.
Well, take a look at this. The pace they show on transition, it's just so impressive. The defenders can't stay with them. And then once she's through, there was never any doubt, was there? Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
Good work from Vipers to win it back. Trying to spark the attack further into life here. And it's opened up! And a wonderful piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I just thought it was a goal. He's through 1v1, but the keeper does brilliant. Narrows the angle and shows great reactions to save that.
Played into the box. And a real chance now. Went for it, but not a lot going for it. It's a miss of some margin. Given away by Borough. It's all a bit too crammed in the thick of it here. Now, this has to be. Well, he's kept that out nicely. Vipers recovering possession well. This has to be. Must be. And there's another one! Valuable breathing space for them now.
Well, here's the replay, and it's an inch-perfect pass this is. Shows great awareness to set up the chance. And the movement is good to get on the end of it. And it's a simple finish in the end.
And away we go again at 3-1 now. And the defence has done its job to stop any trouble brewing. Borough have given it away. Being pressed here. And the forward progress continues. Brilliant work by the man in goal. That's a top stop. It's put into the middle. Well, there's no danger with that one. The header easily dealt with. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Vipers have it back. And he'll have a go here. But it's travelled straight into the goalkeeper's gloves. Karol Swiderski. That's wasteful from Borough. Played through nicely. Game brought to a halt. A free kick given for that. Well, we might have seen a yellow card for that.
I think it's good officiating that. You don't want to see a card for every challenge.
And the work pays off as they get the ball back. He's in here. And it's a pretty good save by the keeper. It's been delivered. It's broken down and it had looked promising.
Well, listen to the noise. The fans are adamant that that was a penalty and it wasn't given.
Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. And the ball comes in. Excellent work in goal there. Well saved. A body in the way. The danger averted for now. Lovely, incisive ball. Just needs the composure now. It's in! And of course it's in! It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick. The game restarts with this, as good a first-half performance as you're likely to see. Really good pass. And that's going to be it for the first. So after mostly one-way traffic in the first 45 minutes, let's hope for a more evenly contested second period. Some good work to win it there. Now, this has to be. Offside has been given here. work from Borough to win back the ball. And the whistle goes. Free kick awarded. Nicely played. And another! 4 to the good now. Any ideas of this being a contest surely over?
Well, here's the replay. It's poor defending, but you can't take anything away from the movement and the calm finish. It's a really nice goal, that.
Another goal, another kick-off. The score now 5-1. What a chance here! A wonderful chance, but she's failed to take it.
Oh, she has, and she went for power, not far away, but she's got to score for me.
Lovely weighted pass. One more to the total, and there's no sign of them stopping there.
Well, we can see it again now, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. It's inch perfect. And then through on goal, he decides to go for power, absolutely smashes it past the keeper, and you have to say it was a good finish.
Good ball in behind. Now, this has to be. And that's 2 for her today. A superb performance. They can't contain her.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a nice through ball to split the defence. And then through on goal, she decides to go for power, absolutely smashes it past the keeper. And you have to say, it was a good finish.
Trying to force a mistake. And the forward progress continues. Abada. Borough unable to retain possession. Oh, excellent work from the keeper to deny a promising-looking attack. Here it comes.
This has been comfortable, hasn't it? That back line just don't seem to have an answer. There's a real quality when they go forward. The movement, the crisp passes. I wonder how many they'll get if they continue with this tempo.
Weighted beautifully. And the way she's playing, you can't blame her for going for another goal.
Oh, she's having a brilliant game, but you can see she wants more. She's ruthless. Not on target this time, though.
And the hard work pays off. They won the ball. Just needs the composure now. Oh, chances don't come much better. They really should be taken.
They should, and when you're through 1v1, you've got to find the back of the net. She could have just placed it.
Oh, great work. What's next? Another goal. And the sort of day supporters dream of and will savour for a long, long time.
Well, we can see it again now. He does so well to slip past his man, leaves him stranded. And then what a finish too. He gets plenty of power on it, which makes it hard for the keeper to save. It's a really good goal.
Ashley Westwood. And unable to retain possession. Oh, chance here. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. Corner kick played in. Oh, it's just cleared the bar.
Well, her movement's good, isn't it? To find the space and then connect well. Just can't quite get it on target.
And the attack is over. Really good defending. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. Having a look. And the keeper more than equal to it. And 2 becomes 3 as she completes her hat-trick. A superb performance.
Well, if we look at this again, what a ball this is. The weighted pass is just right to set up the opportunity. And then once she's through, there was never any doubt, was there? Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
This has to be. There it is. Dispatched well, much to the delight of the fans.
Well, here's the replay, and it's an inch-perfect pass this is. Shows great awareness to set up the chance. And as soon as she's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, she just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
He's in here. Saved, but not cleared. Off the defender, and a corner to come. Delivered into the box. And a great... and the keeper deflects it against the post. Oh, that's incredible! You don't see diving headers often these days, and it makes that even more special.
Yeah, this is a worldie, isn't it? She just flings herself at it. Certainly one for the showreel. I think we'll see this time and time again.
Some good work to win it there. Trying his luck. And the goalkeeper does what he's there to do. It's put into the middle. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Promising position, this. It's in! A well-taken goal. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, if we take another look, he just glides past his man. The defender just can't live with him. And I couldn't see him missing from there. He made a strong connection. It's a nice goal, that.
So they get us moving once again. And it does feel like the full-time whistle can't come soon enough. They've won the ball and can now get something going, maybe. Found nicely and in. And they've scored. A goal to get the stadium jumping.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great skill to play the ball through. The way to pass, it's just right. And then through on goal, she decides to go for power. Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. And you have to say, it was a good finish.
Well, it did look promising, but threat averted. This could be threatening. And that stopped a real chance. It'll surely be a red card. And I think we knew that was coming. Sent off.
It's the right decision. The ref has no choice but to send him off.
A body in the way. Oh, chance here. It's in! And you did wonder when the advantage would take its toll.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a good finish, but you've got to praise the pressing from the front. It's relentless, and once they nicked the ball, they weren't going to miss from there.
Now, this has to be. And the numerical advantage is told as they get themselves in front.
Well, here's the replay, and he does really well. He takes his man on with ease, and it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
You have to think quickly here. Just needs the composure now. There it is. Dispatched well, much to the delight of the fans.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at the way he glides past the defender. Makes it look so easy. And then through on goal, he decides to go for power. Absolutely smashing.
What a chance here! Oh, that's a tremendous save!
Well, once he's through 1v1, you just expect him to score, but the keeper's done brilliant to deny him.
And it's all over. Happy faces right around the ground. What are your thoughts? Delivered into the box. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary. And alongside me is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's the Vipers versus the Invincibles.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but...
Opportunity it is! There it is! And just the ideal start!
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
Oh, what an opportunity! And keeping it out. Not giving him a moment's peace. No problems for the keeper. And he stopped them in their tracks. Good vision from Count. Prepared to take on the shot. A majestic piece of goalkeeping there.
That's goalkeeping at its best. He's so hard to beat from that sort of range.
A disappointing effort, making the keeper's life a bit too easy. Good piece of closing down. Possession lost by Invincibles. Giving it a try. Oh, a tremendous block. That's an astute piece of defending, but now she has to be ready for the corner. Well, as he hit that one, it looked as though it had a chance. Invincibles have it back. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? And that is goalkeeping of the very highest order. And it's gone behind for the corner. Well, a harmless effort when all is said and done. Now, will the keeper have to pay the price for that mistake? Count. Is it going to be? And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, let's look at this again. The 1- and 2-touch passing is absolutely outstanding to play around the pressure. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. And that is offside. Really good challenge. He'll have a go here. Well, actually pretty easy for the goalkeeper in the end. Traore. This looks promising. Big chance. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Credit to them for winning back possession. Count. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Surely, in it goes at the second time of asking, but the goalkeeper won't be proud of that moment.
Well, here it is again, and I don't think it's good enough from the goalkeeper. You have to say that. He spilled it right into the danger zone, and at this level, you're always going to be punished.
Well, failure to keep the ball by the Invincibles. Incisive pass. Saved, but still a chance. And at the second time of asking, it's a goal. The keeper, meanwhile, looks to the heavens.
Well, as you can see, it's an error from the goalkeeper. You just can't spill it into a dangerous area like that.
And there the move ends for now. In with a chance. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. And that move comes to an end. Goal kick. Count. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Under real pressure here. Vigorous defending. Great block again. Well, another corner kick conceded. Let's see what they do this time. Who's going to get on the end of it? Oh, good work by the keeper. And increasing the pressure, another corner it is. And clearing us away. Count. Given away by Vipers. Good piece of closing down. What a real struggle for both sides on the possession front here. And quite simply, wide of the target. Fanny. Sloppy in possession from the Invincibles. And that's very good refereeing to let the play flow. And the intention was to let the play flow, but no real advantage forthcoming, and now a free kick. It's a fierce effort! And the keeper more than equal to the task. Now sending it in. Well, a nearly moment, you've got to say.
Well, those stats tell you everything. They're opening up the opposition at will, and while we've seen some really poor defending, their attacking play has been excellent.
Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Well, she certainly caused all of that one, but the accuracy leaving a bit to be desired. Well, it wasn't first-class distribution. He has teammates around him. And that's the hat-trick!
defence apart time and time again. They simply can't handle her.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Oh, what an opportunity! And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let-up here.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. This looks promising. Big chance. And he's only gone and made it. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Winning back possession. Oh, breezing past him. Could be dangerous. And the keeper more than equal to it. And there's the delivery. Not giving their opponents a moment's peace. Decides to shoot. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
Just what they were hoping for. And Vipers have possession again. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And not cleared away properly. He's having quite the game for himself. Save after save after save. And wasteful from... And he might be through here. And the ball is loose. Oh, it was there for him to take the chance. Barnabas Varga. Traore. Could be threatening. Oh, credit to the goalkeeper. Fantastic save.
Well, in that situation, that's a really top-class save from the keeper.
Who can he pick out? Well, just couldn't quite control the header, and a disappointing effort in the end. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Just failing to hit the target. Good effort, though. Well, good effective pressure. Now it's the Vipers' turn now. Count! And diving to thwart him. Has a go. Nicely blocked. Player in the way again. Well, both sides guilty of giving the ball away. Getting forward. Well, disappointing end to the move. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, superb save. Massive credit to the keeper.
Well, he's so hard to beat in these situations. It's brilliant goalkeeping.
Ideal for the goalkeeper, for any keeper. An example of how to press. She has options. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. So the corner played into the box. Great defending here. And putting paid to the danger. Can they get in behind them? And saved by the keeper. Well, fine work from Vipers to win it back. Oh, what a goal! A tremendous strike. Hard to believe that he elected to take on that shot. Absolutely brilliant. Just 15 minutes remaining. Oh, big chance. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, as you can see, the defending is all over the place. That's far too easy for the attackers. The goalkeeper's got absolutely no chance there.
Struggling to keep the ball, the Invincibles. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Oh, he saved it well. Corner kick played in. And the danger is still there. Chance here. Magnificent defending. Vital intervention. Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Good looking move. Opportunity. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans.
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Might be a chance here. And the keeper flings himself at the ball. And a double substitution it's going to be. Delivering it. Not getting a strong fist on the ball. And Kemp with a fine pass. Could be in. Has eyes for goal. Couldn't beat the keeper, unfortunately for him.
Well, I think that's a bad miss. He just never looked convincing as he went through there.
A very effective challenge put in. And having a go! Goodness gracious me! How about that for technique? You can't strike them much better than that. Well, this could really help the cause. Oh, wasteful from Vipers. Takes the shot. And she scored! It's gone in! And now she can run off and celebrate. And that's very intelligent play to win back possession. And in with a real chance. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the stadium. Not giving their opponents a moment's peace. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's the Vipers against the biggest snakes out there.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that will have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Oh, tremendous goal! A long way out, but took it on. A memorable finish.
Well, here it is again, and just look at this. It's such good technique. It's a wonderful strike from that range.
And so the Snakes get the game restarted. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they come up with a quick response? Opportunity it is. Oh, superb save. Massive credit to the keeper.
Well, he's so hard to beat in these situations. It's brilliant goalkeeping.
Well, not on the target. Space was at a premium, though. And the ball back with the Vipers now. Nicely threaded through by Count. On his own with only the keeper to beat. But he's missed it, Stuart.
Well, he went for power, but he didn't make the perfect connection. That's why he's missed the target there.
Chances on. Count playing it in behind. Can she finish? Oh, fine stop. Leif Davis. And Chaplin has it. Morsi. And Vipers have the ball once more. Oh, could be a chance. Oh, that is a super save.
Well, he had to finish that, but credit to the goalkeeper. That's a brilliant stop.
He's driven in the corner. A gift for any goalkeeper. Massimo Luongo. Burns. A move of promise from the biggest snakes. A chance perhaps. What a commitment to defending. So the corner played into the box. Well, no danger now. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Oh, what an opportunity. And the keeper to the rescue.
Well, he takes some beating, that's for sure. It really is a top-class save.
Now sending it in. Charlton. Must be. And a goal! They've added to the lead. Much needed security. So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Connor Chaplin. And defensive play to be applauded. Now can they counter clinically? He's in here. Oh, tremendous save!
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent piece of goalkeeping. That's a great stop.
Deflected behind, corner forthcoming. Who's going to get on the end of it? And just over the bar.
Yeah, it's a well-worked corner, and she makes decent contact. It was just lacking that bit of accuracy.
Wasn't a great piece of passing. Now possession lost by the Vipers. Connor Chaplin. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. And really good goalkeeping.
Well, in 1v1 situations, he just makes it so difficult for the attacker. What a good goalkeeper he is.
And the biggest snakes have possession again. Fine pass from Charlton. Well, no luck in terms of finding the target. Oh, pressing really high. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. Luongo. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. And showing fine vision. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. Charlton threading it through. And nicely pounded away. And it crossed the byline. A goal kick as a result.
Well, it might not get his side back into this game, but I have to say, that was a top-class save.
It is a decent-looking attack here. Oh, fancy footwork. Corner coming up. Who can they pick out? And efficient defending. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Counter-attacking, very much an option. He's in behind. Oh, that is marvellous goalkeeping.
Well, he's an imposing figure in those situations. That's a great save.
Well, to be blunt, misfiring with the header. Good high press. Hutchinson. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. He'll have a go here. Oh, he saved it well. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And that is not going to help the cause. The header well off the mark. Just couldn't get it through. Who can he pick out? And defensive play to be applauded. Strong hand on that one. That is that for the first time. So back in business, and the first half struggles for the biggest snakes were there for all to see. Can they make a better fist of it this half? That's a good-looking ball. Well, how close was that? Inches away. And the Vipers couldn't hang on to it. Now can they make something happen? Takes it on. He got a good palm on it. So a corner here. Can someone get on the end of this? Not away completely. And without putting too fine a point on it, he's missed it. And pressing from the front. And possession lost by Snakes. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. Morsey. Went in strongly, decisively. And passing it through. And the ball is loose. Oh, and he puts away the second chance. But the goalkeeper angry with himself here.
Well, as you can see, it's an error from the goalkeeper. You just can't spill it into a dangerous area like that.
And Vipers come away with it. Well, the challenge was clean, but the danger not cleared. Omari Hutchinson. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Can they hit on the break? In with a chance. Oh, good save. Pressure applied. Well, sloppy in possession from the Snakes. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. .30 minutes left for play. Morsey. Burns. Nice weight on the pass. It's still alive. Well, he went for power and might be regretting that now. Burns. Morsi. And playing it through. And the keeper to the rescue.
Well, he takes some beating, that's for sure. It really is a top-class save.
And he read it well. Liam Delap. Now with Hutchinson. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
Good ball over the top. Just the challenge that was required. Just 20 minutes remaining now. And teammates around him. Well, the Vipers untidy in possession. This could be troublesome. Oh, he saved it well. Sam Morsi.
Well, those stats tell you everything. They're opening up the opposition at will, and while we've seen some really poor defending, their attacking play has been excellent.
Connor Chaplin. Well, couldn't keep it. Might be a chance here. Well, he had the chance. He went for power. He might be regretting that now.
Well, he got his angles all wrong there. That's a poor miss.
Oh, good strike. And the keeper there to deal with it. So almost at full time, and the home side very much in command. Stuart, what have you made of their overall performance?
Well, what an excellent performance this has been. They've had complete control for most of the game. Their movement, clever passing and energy have been a joy to watch. It's been a really good win for them.
Oh, he's lost possession. What a commitment to defending. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
Leif Davis. And threading it through. Can they cover up? Oh, goodness me, off the post. Just knocked it out of there. Count. And just a little bit off target, just wide.
Yeah, it was close, but the keeper would have saved that had it been on target.
Disappointing for Vipers to give it away like that. Oh, he's through here. A majestic piece of goalkeeping there.
That's goalkeeping at its best. He's so hard to beat from that sort of range.
Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Not to be advised giving the ball away there. An alert piece of defending. Leif Davis. And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's the Vipers versus the Heroes.
Thanks, Derek.
Real chance. I'll tell you what, that really should have been 1-0.
Well, it might be early in the game, but that should have put them in front. That's a golden opportunity.
Here's how it looks for the Vipers. Alex Ramiro begins in goal. Bobby Charlton plays alongside Dirk Kuyt in the centre of midfield. And he's in. And quite simply, a brilliant save.
Well, that's why he's such a good goalkeeper. He got his angles absolutely right there.
And the header a long way off what she was looking for, but the marking was effective. With the easy save. And taken away by Nesta. Could be dangerous. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. And at the second time of asking, it's a goal. The keeper, meanwhile, looks to the heavens.
Well, here's the replay. Yes, it's a decent shot, but the goalkeeper has to do a lot better there. He's parried it out into a dangerous area, and suddenly the ball's in the back of his net. It's poor goalkeeping, you have to say.
And possession lost there. Oh, big chance! Well, she's failed to hit the target.
Well, that could be a big moment in the game. What a chance that is.
Valverde. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. In with a chance. Oh, it's a super save.
Well, he always looked in control of the situation. That's a top-class save.
Oh, stopped on the line. Dealt with easily by Courtois. And he takes it on. Nicely saved. Let's see about the delivery. Just can't get it past him. Failed to keep hold of it. This looks more than decent. It's a corner. Well, they weren't able to capitalise. The ball back with the Heroes. Count. Tremendous reflexes. Thibaut Courtois. Over it comes. He's blocked it. Not no end product. Count. time for calm on the ball. Must score! And there she is, at the double. Nobody can get close to her.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
And unable to keep the ball. Count. Surely! Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Surely now. And there it is. She's only gone and made it a hat-trick.
Well, here it is again, and what a good build-up this is. Quick, incisive passing, clever movement, and all done at pace, which led to a simple finish. That's a real joy to watch.
Lost possession. Well, racing away here. Good high press. And is she going to score from here? Oh, he could be in trouble. And I think that's one we could have called from 5 miles away, Stuart. Clear red card offence.
Well, you've obviously got very good eyesight, but no doubt about that. He stopped the goal-scoring opportunity there. He had to go.
I had my eyes tested last week, I'll have you know. And the free kick caught cleanly by the keeper. Bellingham. Well, they couldn't keep hold of it. Must be! In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect. And just look at that finish. 1v1 against the keeper, and she hits it with power. It's a great goal.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. And the referee blows for a foul. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? And a throw-in it's going to be. Now in a more than decent position. Looking to cut inside. And the cut back. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Real chance. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and when through on goal, she makes no mistake. She just hits it so cleanly and with power. That's a great finish.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. And Charlton coming away with the ball. Might work out. Well, hit with ferocity when accuracy was required. Bellingham. And now Rodrigo. Clean challenge. And teammates around him. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. And with that, the first half draws. Could be dangerous. The second half commences. It was such a one-sided first half. Might it be different this time round? Nicely timed tackle. Trying to open up the defence. Well, offside, but a tight call.
Well, that was really close. It was almost the perfect run, wasn't it?
He continues his run. And let's give credit to the defending. Now can they counter clinically? And is she going to score from here? Oh, that is marvellous goalkeeping.
Well, he's an imposing figure in those situations. That's a great save.
Now sending it in. And the header just wide of the mark. A good pass. A strong hand on the ball. Chouameni. Possession one. In with a chance. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. And Heroes recovering possession well. Well, that is a moment she'd like to airbrush from history. Not a very good attempt, was it?
Well, she's gone for power, hasn't she? Not even close in the end.
Chouameni. Carvajal. Rodrigo. Here's Carvajal. Aurelien Tchouameni. Well, taken away. He won the ball. Nice weight on the pass. Oh, good work to do. And that was goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
It's absolutely remarkable. His reflexes were brilliant there.
Delivering it. And able to get a body in the way. Clears it away. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. Count. Rodrigo. And he's lost custody of the ball here. That's a good-looking shot. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. And the keeper in position to grab hold of it. Couldn't keep the ball. Oh, what an opportunity.
Well, that's a top-quality save. Great anticipation.
And there's the delivery. Not no end product. Well, nicely cut out. This looks interesting. Still a chance. In it goes at the second time of asking, but the goalkeeper won't be proud of that moment.
Well, here it is again, and I don't think it's good enough from the goalkeeper, you have to say that. He spilled it right into the danger zone, and at this level, you're always going to be punished.
And that was a very fine read. And in with a real chance. Oh, credit to the goalkeeper, fantastic save.
Well, in that situation, that's a really top-class save from the keeper.
And swept out of there. And the heroes struggling to keep the ball. Electing to shoot. Oh, goodness me, he's hit the post. Not out of the woods yet. High degree of difficulty to hit it on the volley like that, and it was close.
Well, his skill level is so high, you're absolutely right. That's a great effort on the volley.
And the heroes have possession again. Oh, that's a really good run. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And they couldn't quite muster a real threat. Incisive ball from Charlton. Well, a committed challenge. What's the referee going to do about it? And the referee didn't have much choice. A sending off it is.
Yeah, no complaints there. That's a sending off all day long.
Well, no surprise to see him go for goal, but a routine save in the end. An example of how to press. And no luck keeping possession. Oh, in with a chance! And a goal it is! Just what she was hoping to contribute.
Well, just look at the defending here. They just don't read the danger. It's a poor goal to concede.
Really good challenge. And there she is, in with a chance. Oh, a goal! She's gone and done it! She's gone and found the net! And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order. Oh, she's in here. A majestic piece of goalkeeping there.
That's goalkeeping at its best. He's so hard to beat from that sort of range.
Well, it's a good deflection. That'll be a corner. Trying to pick out a teammate. Not testing the keeper at all with that effort. And the press is on. And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving us. Bellingham.